Hey peeps, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in and around the globe. It is the captain reporting. As per not really usual, just thought I would do it. Literally just walked in the door again from clinic today. One thing I have been doing, just to reiterate or clarify, I've been doing clinic every week for at least 2-3 months-ish, roughly. I can't actually quite remember how long it's been, but it's been every week for a while, which is a lot. The purpose of that was to try and, I suppose, refocus and assist with keeping my head and body in the game, going through the transplant workup, as well as just maintaining decent health, maintaining weight, diabetic sugar control, spirometry and lung function, etc. And I will admit it has been tedious having to go to clinic every week, having parents and others be concerned about going to clinic every week. In a nutshell, I think it has helped on a couple of fronts. Texas, what are you doing? What are you doing? One, I have managed to stay out of hospital since May, which was just after the return from the US and the return from Daytona, etc. And that's been really, really pleasant. So I suppose on the flip side of clinic every week is I haven't had to put up with a hospital admission, which has been nice. And as of today, well, in the last week, since last week to today, I have managed to gain literally just under a kilo in 1 week, which I think for me is a new personal best, given the fact that I haven't been in hospital. Because if I'm in hospital, I can usually do that relatively easy. Texas, stop scratching. Good boy. So the fact that I've been able to do that without going in has been pleasant. I've also increased in the last week my PFTs, spirometry, lung function, however you want to call it, which has been great. And the pump, my insulin pump is going quite well. So all very pleasant, good, progressive news. Today was the last clinic of the year, which means a couple of weeks off. Thank God. And I'm looking forward to those. Although now everyone is kind of in the holiday mode, holiday season, Christmas, New Year, and that's fabulous. That's fantastic. But for me, there's one fundamental difference. During that time, I will not be in holiday mode, even though I don't have to go to clinic, even though our office is closed. I won't be, partying till the wee hours or, doing crazy, silly, stupid stuff. I will be very much focused on getting my health and myself improving, and like when people make New Year's resolutions, I'm not making a resolution. I will be continuing the rapid progress that I have been working through and towards, I suppose, the last 6 months ish. Because I suppose that for me, that's been one of the fundamental differences, is not to think of it as I don't know, like a new me or a new outlook or whatever. It's simply looking at what I want to do next year, where I need to be health wise, and following through on that. Not last week, the week before, I went to see my liver transplant specialists and my anaesthetist, who literally said, after about 10 minutes looking at all of my paperwork, etc., that I don't think you need a transplant. And thought, that's a bit strange. So after consulting with my professor, if I can continue the trajectory that I'm on now, I will be looking at a very different progression over the next few years. So whilst I'm almost completed the workup, whether transplant is on the table or not will be a completely different story. If I can continue things going as they are, that may not be the case, at least for now. So that's been a huge game changer. And already starting plans for 2016 and for April and for life ahead. So that's as brief of an update as I can do in under 10 or even 8 minutes. And I want to give a particular shout out to a few people who are or who have been struggling. Bailey Vincent, Christian Smith, and a few. Didn't mean to end it there. Thoughts to anyone who's either in hospital or having a difficult time with their health at the moment. And I hear you, I feel you, I'm with you. And yeah, it's been a tough year for all of us. We will get through it. And that's about it. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is Captain updating. Be well.